panicat. Bă, jocul mi se pare că se aude cam tare. Nu vi se pare că se aude jocul cam tare? Hashtag comando? În ce sens hashtag comando? Help me. Da! Acum am înțeles, merge. Deci e gol. Bă, păi așa... Nu chiar gol push în chiloți. Ți-ai luat căști wireless? De ce? De ce ți-ai luat, men? Căști wireless. Pentru gaming, mă refer? Ok, la telefon. Pentru că... Ca să ții niște căști wireless bune de gaming, costă undeva la 8 milioane, cred, sau ceva de genul. Și mă gândeam că dacă ai dat 8 milioane, ai irosit niște bani, că tu ai nevoie de procesor, de placă de bază și... Hai să plecăm de aici. Da, într-adevăr, interesant, dar... Pot să stau la foc? Da, pot să stau la foc. Stai, Tric, acum ce o să fac? O să intru în poveste. Ca să știi. Deci nu am cum să să evit. Gen în față, unde e punctul ăla cu 54 de metri, este povestea, e începutul cele de-a doua misiuni, cred. Dacă cumva nu știi, că până acum am făcut doar misiuni secundare. Dar nu mai aveam alte misiuni secundare, așa că am început story-ul. Nu mi-e mai mult la altcineva și l-am ajutat să caute și să testeze în câteva zile. Abia ce a început jocul, sper să te enervești tu pe anumite caractere la fel de mult ca mine, că unele am vrut să le omor. Da, interesant. N-am stat să-i citesc alea... cum se numește... dialogul, ce zice acolo, ce povestea.
Come on over, Ed.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never
Ok, ne auzim, dragilor. Aveți grijă.
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that.
Ce Yakuza ai reușit să termin, că nu mi-ai spus. Ai reușit să-l termin pe 0 măcar?
And if you need any last minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Are ceva interesant să facem trade? Că mi-am rupt un coș. Ce dracu am făcut? Păi, what? Are și ăsta? Cred că erau aceleași, ca și ăla. Sell, ia. Dash. Hai să-l vinem și pe ăsta. Hai că vine și pe ăsta, și pe ăsta. Și pe ăsta, și pe ăsta. Că am pus deja pe ăla și pe ăsta alate le mai păstrez. Poate, poate. Am pus pe ăsta deja. Poate, bă, îmi scapă cum se numește. Ia și aici. Aici nu vine nimic că avem încă spațiu suficient. La... Asta mai putem să mai cumpărăm unul ăsta? Ok. Să mai luăm ceva de aici. Pentru asta să înțeleg că nu am de la depozitat sau ce? Unde văd câte de-astea am de cumpărat? A, astea sunt gata, le-am văzut. Uite orb. Bă, momentan nu vreau nimic, vreau să văd dacă mai pot să fac niște upgrade-uri ceva. Ok. Crafting. Așa. Hai să facem să avem sigur mai mult spațiu. Deci îmi trebuie un Shadowhunter Bow. Am cât îmi trebuie aici. Bă, nu prea am chestii de upgradat, dar nici nu-i cumpăr acum. Hai să facem story, să vedem care e faza.
In a moment we shall bless the proving. But first,
Se
we
nouă.
have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Prea multă lume.
Killers and slavers! Yeah! Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey! Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Drăguț cum a vorbit ăsta.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Nora.
Are și de la?
What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
As the sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
Where did he find a focus?
You have nurtured.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Ah, he's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Ce drăguț din partea lui.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but
Cred că vrea să-l
you
bată.
really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you
Pentru că
kept
nu e din
hidden
timp,
away? Did
man.
you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Ia spui.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it would calm the machines.
Ce cretin,
Didn't
doamne.
work. But for
Cine
years,
ce
he
cretin.
raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Ok, drăguț, deci o să putem să mergem pe la ei fără să facă tați urât.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound.
Ok.
Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Ok, drăguț.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace.
Asta
There's
era
nothing
oricum
cruel about that.
un răspuns logic, dar
Besides, the
nu știu
Karja
ce
don't just fight,
aveam
they
posibilitatea
build.
să-i pun întrebare.
Take Meridian.
Așa că am
Next
zis
to it,
whatever.
everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the
Deci o
valley
să avem
stands
foarte mult de
the spire,
explorat.
like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run.
Ok.
So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad
Ok, adică au
enough,
evoluat, asta
entirely
vrei
new
să spui,
kinds of
băiatul.
machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
Bă, am
When a
băgat din
hunter
nou același text și cretin.
came at them, so it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous.
Și nu pot să dau skip.
But then if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the
Yeah.
So
Okay.
your
Vreau să
sister
dau pe
was
sis,
taken
pe
captive
soră
and
sa.
sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard.
A, deci n-a murit.
Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
No.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Ok.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Ok, deci nu știe de... Ce, iar mă pune să întreb?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah.
Nu știe de
Look,
unde a
maybe I
luat ăla.
shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing,
Mi se
too,
pare că cineva s-a
so,
îndrăgostit de caracterul
see
nostru.
you around, maybe?
Ăla-i, sau cum dracu o chema asta. Nu dracu mă tu. E jos? Da, e jos. Deci am impresia că chiar pentru că am vorbit prea mult pe aia.
When all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you. Blasphemy. Sisters,
Drăguț, mamă, ce... Îmi place foarte mult de baba asta.
before
o ajută
each
foarte
of
mult
you
la orice.
sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
Nu spune că la care de
light
piatră.
its flame.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
O Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
Doamne, ce...
So
Mă oftică uneori care probleme la grafic. La gameplay, pardon. Se mișcă ea prost.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Hey, what the?
For the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. Past you left in the past.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Poate nu e bine.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scraps, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
Sigur o să fie important pentru
Just another Outlander, girl.
poveste.
A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
De ce a sunat ca și cum m-a avertizat că o să fie ceva nasol mâine? De fapt, și nu o să fie doar un simplu examen. E, dar chiar este, dacă tot pune peste tot.
I couldn't live among machines like you did. Not for
Da, cum se intru cu alții de pe în vorbă. Să înțeleg că acolo stă asta.
Motherless chuff.
Mamă, ce...
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Și nu pot să mă iau, mă, că ești la bătaie să o mor. Dă-i. Lasă mă să ne ocupăm.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Se bat.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you.
Îl omor
Now
pe ăsta,
that's a
ok.
cherished memory.
Deci ăsta trebuie să fie mort.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Poți să-l omor? Simt că poți să-l omor. Te rog.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Pe bune. Pare ceva în neregulă la el. De ce toți au de la suprapus? Aba nu. Mai e încă unul care nu e suprapus, ok.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
Că vine să vă mod pe toți aia, mă gândesc.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Nici mai cred să vedem. Dă-i un picior în capul ăla. Stai, și proba nu o să facem noi? Proba o să fie pur și simplu un cinematic?
Braves, ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
Nu atât pentru Bă, ești muist? Vrei să-ți dau una în cap?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Era culmea să nu încerce muistul ăla să învească.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy?
Da.
You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. Just
Băi.
I can't see. Stop. There's Vala right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up. How'd she get up there?
Să facem maxim.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Hai. Mă, mergi, de ce nu alergă uneori? Deci... Nu spune că jocul nu vrea să câștig și mă tot oprește din alergat.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision.
Bă, aici cumva sunt unde am ieșit atunci, cu șarpul ăla imens de pe munte. Da. Am avut dreptate.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
We did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Și pula mea. Nu putea să-l țintească, mă, pe handicapatul ăla, țintă-o pe asta care a acceptat-o. Cultist cum, mă? Cultist lider era ăla? Măcar sper că l-au omorât și pe ăla cu care a dat cu piatra în ea.
Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us? I'm with you! Let's go! Now!
Aș vrea să merg, mă, da.
Too many of them! We
can't win.
Nu putem. What? Cum de n-am?
Can't hold them. Oh, mother, help us.
Cum dracu n-am de-alea? Ok, am făcut rost.
Kill the invaders. They're too strong. We can't.
Deasupra, deasupra, deasupra.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Se bată ăia cu mine la mele, îi bate
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
Right approach.
Oh no, there's more. They keep coming. How many are there?
We're down, but we're not out.
There's more of them.
Too many of them. Anyone see anything?
Băi, ce...
Can't hold them. Oh, mother, help us.
Băi, nu mai mă bag cu ei. Bă, what the fuck, intră prin el. Aici am ratat eu.
Kill the defilers. They're too strong. We can't stop them.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
What the fuck?
Get back!
Doamne, dracu, a făcut la rost de o mitralieră, frate. Cât de prost a fost ăla să se ducă?
Everyone, forward!
Era bun să înțeleg. Bă, deci cam motion blur-ul activat, așa se vede depărtare la mine pe monitorul ăsta. Acum când am țintit cu la monitor de stream. Se vede mult mai bine la voi. Come on, ce trebuie? What the fuck? Ce era galben? No.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Nu cred că nu, să nu-l omoare pe ăsta, nu cred. Nu mă trezește-te, mă, tăpito, să ne ajutăm. Fac, nu. Bă, sper că nu moare ras. Hai, tâmpit-o, atacă-l. Atacă-l.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Stai, what? E zgriată pe gât? Când a zgriată pe gât? Gata, i-a pus puțin.
Aloy. Survive.
She is dying.
What the fuck?
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Bă, ce... Are ceva rupt, ce neba? Are coastele rupte. Are Da, are coastele rupte. Deodată a devenit mult mai slabă la brațe.
They must have found me before I bled out.
Nu pot să intru.
Why is no one here?
Gata, nu mai are nicio problemă, poate să alerge normal. What the fuck? Meniul nu... ok, deci cât timp n-am focusul nu pot să activez meniul. Ok.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Nu cred că nesimțită, mamă, nici nu cred că aia care n-a vrut să o boteze pe asta i-a trădat pe ea. Băi, era și în direcția asta o intrare. Da, bine. Aici... Ia. Mult mai în spate, ok. Hai să vedem pe... deci în momentul de față nu putem activa asta. O să văd dacă găsim și altceva mai față. Ok, deci singura posibilitate e pe ușa aici. Stai, deci ăștia foloseau totuși tehnologie? Și cum de ușile automate mai funcționează încă? După atâția zeci de ani. Sau câți ani au dispărut de atunci? De când n-au mai fost folosite. Ok, am o ușă încolo, și acolo.
Nora didn't build this there with the rest of my things.
Acum se simte ca în Tomb Raider. În primul joc, cel din 2013, remaster sau whatever, cum se numește. Wait, what?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora's savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus.
Nu, am crezut că ăla care a murit, l-a omorât era...
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identity scan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Who's this from? And when?
Stai, seamăn...
Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Măsa n-are cum oricum să...
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must
Dar de ce
follow.
seamănă cu asta puțin? Doar că asta e mai bătrână, măsa. Sau persoana aia care era acolo.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Aici nu pot să intru? Ok, deci aici o să pot să ajung. Stai acolo, să nu pleci mai departe.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Pune-te jos.
Why did you bring me here?
Șirea.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
De ce e complicat, măi? Doamne. Vai să spună direct da sau nu.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
Wait, what?
The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
A fost făcută în laborator.
What is this place?
The great chamber, where All Mother slew the metal devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it.
What?
Mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Dar că sunt oameni acolo, what the fuck? Ceva rudă, îndepărtată de ei.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the proving,
M-a văzut ea
a great
oameni mai
war
aici.
party was sent after the killers. Less
Că
than
nu
half
pare.
survived.
Ha, ce spectră. Pe aici pe jos. Era ceva. What the?
How was
Ah.
the party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Îmi doare capul cu
The other high matriarch is
zeul
waiting
lor
for us.
tâmpit.
Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes, I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
O să o mor
This
eu.
will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Hai că o să mori.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
Chiar a fost un bug.
Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Perfect, acolo mergem prima dată.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
Da, atunci ce?
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy.
Cum nu?
Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl. one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
Suntem la skill, avem 3 puncte. Ok. Ce asta? Ok, aș avea nevoie de asta, dar momentan nu am. Deci tot n-am un skill ce mă învață ok, o să folosesc punctul ăsta și o să iau un tot n-am învățat cum să folosesc prostiile alea.
We will join ours to theirs.